Okay, my name is Keith Palamara. I live in Brick, New Jersey. And I bought the digital download package with one bronze quick entry. I think it was a couple years back. You had a giveaway for a Toyota MR2, which I always loved, and piqued my interest, and I had to get into that giveaway. And ever since then, I've been following PrimeDriven and entering all your contests. I would say probably MR2s, S2000s I've always loved. I like all your older Subarus, like the Bug Eyes and all the WRXs. I always enter all of those. I am definitely a car guy in general, but in the JDM market, I always, back in the day, I used to read like Sport Compact Car Magazine. I'd always see what I could do to my cars. You know, I've had Toyotas, Mitsubishis, and always looking to see what was new, how I could mod it, you know, how it would look better, sound better. And so that's how I pretty much got into it. All my friends too, they had like, you know, Nissan Zs and like Civics, you know, and Preludes. So we'd always be like feeding off of each other, you know. I'm mechanically inclined, but I only do like basic stuff on cars, you know. I'll do routine maintenance, and if a mechanic ever says to me, this is going to cost thousands of dollars to do, I'll look it up online, how to fix it myself, you know, and see if I can tackle it or not. And I've done some projects, but I try to stay kind of out of the deep end of the engine bay, you know. Absolutely there was, yes. You know, S2000s are nice right out of the box, you know. They're sporty looking, it's a beautiful roadster. They're fast right out of the box, and but this one had all the mods already done to it, and when I read it had a supercharger put in it, you know, I was hooked, so I had to enter this one for sure. Never anything as cool as this, but I think probably one of the coolest cars I've ever owned is an 85 Toyota Corolla GTS, which was pretty nice, fun to drive, not much power, you know, naturally aspirated 4-cylinder, 5-speed, posi rear, which was fun. You know, I was drifting before drifting was a thing, you know. So that was a fun car, and now they're collectible. I wish I still had it. I had a 97 Eclipse, not the turbo model. I could never afford all these upgraded models, you know. So this is a big deal for me, and I'm very excited, for sure, you know.
Yes.
I was floored. I mean, I can't even explain how excited I was. But the funny thing about it was that every giveaway I entered from PrimeDriven, I know when the winner announcement is. It's usually on a Thursday, maybe sometimes a Friday, you know. And I'm always checking my phone on Thursdays and Fridays. And this particular home projects, you know, and I wasn't thinking much about it at all. And then I happened to glance over at my phone at one point, and I saw It's Really Us. And I was like, okay. So I clicked on the message, and I was like, hey, Keith, you know, you just won PrimeDriven number 86, you know. And it was crazy. I was so happy. And the first thing I did was, you know, text my wife, and I was like, I won. Oh, for sure, my wife. She's always so supportive of me, and, you know, she listens to my rants about what cars I love, and, you know, what contests I'm going to enter or did enter, and she gets excited about it. I've actually entered some of yours for her, like the Toyota Land Cruiser, you know, and so definitely her.
Awesome, man.
A nice fun ride in the S2000 and have a nice dinner and fly on back home. Keep entering, because PrimeDriven is 100% legit, and your odds of winning are so good at PrimeDriven. These other giveaways, if you're entering them, sometimes they go on for like a year. And they have these crazy multipliers, and there's just so many people entering. By the time all is said and done, you have like 100,000 people entering these for this car. With PrimeDriven, your shots of winning are really good. So I would keep saying, keep entering, and don't lose hope, and your odds are in your favor.
Sir.
I just want to thank you and everybody else at the PrimeDriven team for giving me this opportunity and giving me this beautiful car. Thank you so much, and I'm going to keep on entering all your giveaways. I love PrimeDriven. I'm a follower for life. So.